Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your July 2018 love reading. Just wanted to start off by saying thank you for all of those who stayed subscribed to me. Please share, comment, and like my videos. And please comment and let me know if this resonated for you. So this is for Cancer. I don't know if I said some other sign, but this is I'm on Cancer right now. Cancer for July 2018 love and relationship reading. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what's in the cards for July 2018. Eight of Pentacles, Magician, Judgment, King of Cups. Ooh, Four of Wands. Oh, Five of Cups. And Six of Cups. Wow, a lot of energy, water energy. So the King of Cups, this could be you or someone else. And then you have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you have the 5, 6 of Cups. So possibly someone from the past. Also, let's call out some signs here. Like I said, water sign just like you. A lot of water energy here. Could be with the Magician, Aries. Also, you have the Four of Wands. So yes, definitely a fire sign. Fire and water don't typically mix. So you have the Page of Wands here as the bottom of the deck. So maybe this is another, I want to say there's a lot of, yeah, it looks to me like someone could be trying to work out a situation with someone from the past, possibly this Aries with the Magician. There is some sort of renewal here, transformation with the Judgment card. There could be a renewal, or there could be a wedding taking place here with the Four of Wands. Maybe you're going to a wedding. Maybe you'll be meeting someone at a wedding or seeing a wedding or someone that's in your environment. Maybe there's, okay, so maybe there's some sadness over a water sign getting married. Someone from the past, maybe a possible water sign that's getting married from the past that you felt was a soulmate. Someone is feeling some loneliness, sadness here with the Five of Cups. Yeah, I want to say that, yeah, maybe this is, now, if this is the case, or it could be you're going to a wedding for people that you know from work. Maybe you could be meeting someone there that could be significant. But with this Five of Cups here, like this would be a very good reading regarding love and relationship and marriage and family. But then you have this Five of Cups. So someone is upset about someone getting married. Like they did not expect it with the Judgment card, but it's happening. And it's changed everything. So maybe you were dealing with someone that you were in love with, and then they upped and married somebody else, or proposed to someone else, or chose someone else over you. It could go either way. Okay, you could be that person where the cup was offered to you. This definitely has to deal with someone from the past. Now, also too, the Six of Cups can mean new relations. So you, like I said, you could be meeting someone new at work. That could be very powerful. And with the Magician, if this isn't you, this could be someone else that has this spark, this energy about them, this charisma. Now you do have the Page of Wands here. And the Page of Wands, typically when it comes out beside someone, beside a reading, means that this person is legitimate, okay? They're proclaiming that this person that you're dealing with is legitimate, okay? But someone here is very upset. Why is this Five of Cups here? So especially if you're dealing with a water sign, there is some hurt here and loneliness and being kind of left out. But you know what? It's like it was the best thing that was supposed to happen. And yeah, maybe this has to do, again, you have the marriage card, the Hierophant right underneath it. So this was supposed to happen. And if this marriage did happen and you're upset about it, or somebody else is upset about it, just know that it happened for a reason and it's meant to be. And whatever, like you have this Two of Cups behind you, this was meant to happen so that it forces the person to move on. The Judgment card, that it's like the Tower. It's like it forces you to move on, to make another decision, to take another path, because possibly you were not, somebody was not on the right path anyway, and it was going to end anyway. And this person was going to move on and be with that other person and find happiness because that was their soulmate. So maybe somebody thought somebody was their soulmate, but it turns out that they really weren't, and they're upset about it right now. But once you need to, somebody needs to grieve and get over it. Once they do and move on, obviously, heal from it, then, you know, then they'll find their way, their path. Or also could mean that maybe someone did choose to be with this, because this King of Cups is somebody is bringing in this Five of Cups, this energy. Cancer. So it could be somebody that has water and fire, and could be Pisces, Aries. Could be significant. Or somebody is wanting to, oh, okay, this is the other thing. Maybe somebody wants to make an apology. Someone from the past wants to make an apology, come back and say, hey, I've changed. I'm this different person now. I want to and offer of marriage here, a complete transformation in them. And they're working on it. They're working on this way of maybe approaching, maybe making plans, building a foundation so that when they come in to make this offer of reconciliation, to show that they are a different person, that now they're in their spiritual power, that they're doing the right thing as a magician. They're no longer a manipulator. If they ever were, or if somebody hurt somebody, they're coming in to offer peace. Because yeah, there's, like I said, this would be a very favorable reading. So for this, I'm going to pull on this. Maybe that's what it is. This is reconciliation. This is coming back to saying, I'm sorry. I see your worth. I see what we have, and I'm working on making myself a better person and going through my transformation because I want to rebuild what we had on a solid foundation, and apologize for what I've done to hurt you in the past. Cancer. This is great. So specifically, especially if it's a water sign that you're dealing with, because you do have this King of Cups here. Now, if this is you and you're male or of the masculine energy, maybe this is you needing to make the apology and go for the person that you feel is your soulmate, and make the changes and work on getting this person back and apologizing and making that gesture. And I've been hearing, like, you know, there's I think it's angelic guidance. She's saying that she's channeling the twin flame connection and saying that, you know, the masculine is realizing that he messed up, that he made the wrong choices, that he broke your heart in the past, that he did some shitty things to you, and he's trying to figure out how to approach you again because he's done a lot of damage. And she was saying that, oh, I see a lot of flowers being offered and gifts to trying to make that apology, you know, to come forth fully in their emotion, to say that they're sorry, like, hey, I'm sorry, I regret. This is about regret. It's like somebody's regretting what they've done here in the past. Like, they had a good time, okay? They thought that they wanted something. They thought it was real with the Three of Cups, because Three of Cups is about partying, celebrating. There's three women in it. They're having a good time. But now he's like once the party's over, right? The sun comes up, it's like the walk of shame. You're just like, it doesn't feel that way in the moment anymore because you had these cups of, if there were, alcohol involved, it's like it's not real, right? In this case, like in this instance, the Three of Cups can be a very positive card about healing, reconciliation, celebration. But in this sense, it's like he went for those things and was celebrating in the wrong way, because the reason why he was celebrating in the wrong way, because he hurt somebody to get what he wanted. Okay? And now he's realized that, oh man, I messed up, and I took that advantage of that situation, and I hurt the person that was really meant for me, the person that I truly loved, the person that really loved me and was there for me, my soulmate. And now I'm in regret, and now I'm sorry. And so maybe that's why now he's working on becoming strong again, and transforming and manifesting into the good man, and making the right sound choices and decisions here as a magician. So maybe this person is working towards that, if this is not you. But if you're soulmates, then you guys are one of the other. You're yin and yang. You're like this, you're one half of this infinity symbol, and you're connected. So you're both going to feel this way, because at the end of the day, if this situation played out this way, you're both feeling this way, right? You feel exactly the same way. And you maybe saying, hey, yeah, I would like to work on it. I would really wish that we would have worked on it, and things would have been different. But you have to be on the same page at the same time. And I don't think that this person wasn't on the same, because he was too busy partying and having a good time while he was hurting you. But now there's been a transformation within him. He's grown, he's become more mature. Now he realizes, hey, I should have worked on this. I should have worked on this relationship, on this connection, because it was real, it was true, and this is the person that I should be with. This is so beautiful, because it's like, now he's realized, whether it's be you or the other person, someone has realized their fault, their discretion. They've realized it now, and now they feel bad. And it's like this card also this is like the card of, you don't know what you have until it's gone. That's exactly what this is. But then you have this Six of Cups in the center, which is about reconciling, saying you're sorry, offering of peace and beauty and love. And all your cups are full, like saying, hey, my heart is full, my love is full, and here I want to share it with you, right? That's what he's offering, this beautiful cup of love, and with the white lily is purity, and also of life, right? Wow, really nice. Cancer, really good, Cancer. I think July is going to be your month anyway, so because most of you that's your birth month, right? Late June, July. So happy birthday in advance. Stay in your power. Your affirmations. If you want someone to come back from the past, if you want to forgive someone and give them another chance, if you can't get them off of your mind and they did some shitty stuff, okay? Because whenever someone's feeling like this, whether you were the person that dished it out or the person that gave it, this is not a good feeling. And maybe this person may be afraid to approach. He's trying to work out how do I approach this person that I've hurt so badly, to even, because some people they've done some horrendous stuff that they don't feel, there's no way this person will forgive them. But put it out there. Use your manifestation power as the magician to put out the message. You can talk to your soulmate telepathically. They can feel you. If you're connected with your soulmate, they're mirroring you. They feel you. You feel them. But you have to use that power and connect. Sometimes I just have conversations with my soulmate and say how I feel, and I can feel them, and I know that they can feel me. But you have to put it out there into the universe to say, hey, I forgive you. Come back and let's reconcile. I will accept your apology. And then we can work on this relationship together and be manifestors together to create and transform this relationship into the beautiful relationship and foundation that it should be. Solid grounding, and we can celebrate the right way, not the wrong way, not selfishly, by leaving the other person out. So why is the Five of Cups here? For Cancer, July 2018, Five of Cups. Yeah, see? So, Scorpio could be significant, but I don't really like to call out the cards like that, because I feel that it takes away the meaning of the card. The meaning of the card is death. Death is death and rebirth. You know, things having to end, things having to change and transform. This is very much the same meaning as the Judgment card. So yeah, someone wants to go through this, or they're going through this transformation, or they need to. Maybe they need to realize they could still be, because this is, I would say this is kind of the future. They could still be mourning this, and they need to go through the grieving part of it to get past this so that they can move on and start the new beginning. Let's see, let's pull one more on this death with this Five of Cups. Someone needs to let this go. This loneliness, this self-loathing, regret. Someone needs to let this go. Because if you're happy, then you're going to bring happy experiences to you. If you're grieving and you're wallowing in the sadness, it's going to keep you here in this grieving state. So someone is grieving the death of or something, but they're also stopping themselves from moving on because they need to let it go. So death, why is death here with the Five of Cups? Why is death here? Five of Cups for Cancer. Yeah, because they're confused. They don't know. They're confused. They don't know what to do. So these are like perfect together, right? It makes so much sense. They're stuck. They're in limbo because they don't know how to go forward. And all this black about the unconscious, you know, and not knowing what to do and different options. What path should I take to go forward to fix the situation, whether it be me or trying to help someone to fix something that I broke, okay? Because I feel like somebody made some mistake here, and now they're feeling the brunt of it. Now it's come back around, because karma has come back around. People come to their senses, right? It's like that night of partying, the next day you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I said that. Like, what was I thinking? Why did, what the hell? And it's almost like it's because you, in a way, you took all of these things. You're like, oh, the world's my oyster. I'm just going to take it all. And maybe somebody made some bad decisions here. And now there's this confusion. So they need to get past this. And if there's no communication, maybe you could open up the communication and you could just say, I forgive you. And that might be all that needs to happen for there to be reconciliation, is just by saying to that person, hey, I forgive you. Let's try and do you still love me? Do you love me? I love you. Let's try and work this out. If this is truly your soulmate, if you know that it can be on solid ground once the slate is wiped clean. I know there's this couple that I know, and they're a good couple. But at a party one night, he disappeared from the party. He was there with his wife. They were married. And he was really, really drunk. And he ended up having sex with this person at the party, a one-night stand, and denied it. I think he denied it for the first little bit, but obviously she knew, and I'm sure she could probably smell the person. I mean, when you have sex, you can smell it on people, right? You know, when you're exchanging bodily fluids and you're skin on skin, you know, especially, you know, women, we can smell that, you know. So he did admit to it, and then she was going to divorce him. And he was like this, but you know what? Right away, he offered an apology, love, let's reconcile, and worked on her. And it took probably 6 months. She moved out. They were separated. There were times that she wouldn't talk to him. She was angry with him. And eventually they got back together, and it's great. They're doing great. They're strong. And it's because she decided to take his offer of an apology and start all over again. You know, but in this, it's like he destroyed something by a bad decision that he made because he wanted it all. He was already married, but he was in this state because he was affected by the alcohol. And so it made him make some bad choices. So I think that, you know, and then it's up to you if you want to forgive this person, if this is your situation. And I feel strongly for a lot of you, that's what it is. There was a discretion in the past. Okay, so with that, Cancer, I will see you in August.